People in debt, they don't know what they say. They don't even know what they're saying when they talk. And it bothers me a lot because when I was in debt, I talked the same way, and I'm not calling you guys dumb for being in debt, for doing the things you do. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying, if you just stop and use basic math on your finances, you will clearly see that you are just in the negative, and you're in the negative deep. Whether you want to see it or not, it's irrelevant. Those are feelings. Math really doesn't care about a person's feelings. If you catch yourself wrapped up in your money with feelings, this is what I want you to say to yourself, okay? How do I feel about 1 + 1 = 2? How do you feel? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Does it make you feel warm inside? You shouldn't feel anything. That's how you should always feel when it comes to your money. Now, if you add up savings minus debt equals how much money you have in real life, you see that large negative number? It's going to make you feel bad. But feeling bad doesn't change that negative number at all. Get that negative number to 0 if you want to understand what I'm saying to you in these videos. I was in the gym today, and I had a guy come up to me, a good guy, been working at his job for quite a number of years, like 30 something years, right? And he kind of, he knows who I am. He knows what I do. I have one called Food Ain't My Daddy too, but this one is only about debt. Debt ain't my daddy. Anyway, he had told me that he had filed bankruptcy, right? And I was like, oh man, okay, well, you get chapter 7? He goes, no, I got chapter 13. And I said, is that the one you pay over 5 years? You pay? He was like, yeah, I just pay them one check, just one check. Shortly right after him telling me that, he told me that he saw this Jaguar he wants to buy for $30,000 that he wants to finance. Now, I know why he's saying that. To a person in debt, he now believes that he has more money at the end of the month since he now has to just pay one check to the bankruptcy court, right? So now he believes he has extra money to spend on a new car. But if he just does math, he would clearly understand that he's putting himself even deeper, adding $30,000 to it. Also, he says, I want to keep my house. Of course, the bank is going to agree with that because they rather have something than nothing. It's still their house. He just doesn't know it. And now that he has filed bankruptcy, the bank understands through math, that if he's filing bankruptcy right now, he will never own that house, ever.